People, it's time for that Magi greatness. Okay, Magi, Adventure of Sinbad. OVA 1 just dropped. Solid, really good setup. OVA of the manliest, the conqueror of seven seas, Sinbad himself. Okay, in his younger days, how Sinbad conquered the seven seas, how Sinbad became the man he is today. Okay, and this OVA is like a setup of him taking the first dungeon. Okay, and we see Dragul, aka Drakon, his human younger days when he was a kid. I mean, they did say that Drakon was a human at one point, but something happened. He's a dragon, human-like person now. But we see Dragul in the OVA. We see Yuna, and I did not know that Yuna played a big part in Sinbad, like like story, because in the Magna Star arc, you see Sinbad and Yuna have a little conversation, and it seemed like they met before. There's history between Yuna and Sinbad. And the OVA, like, I didn't know that Yuna had a big influence on Sinbad. Like, he told Sinbad, like, yo, how about you become a king and you can change the world. You can change how it is, because it's a big war. You got the Parthavia and Rim Empire. They're going at it. Parthavia, they want to conquer the dungeon. And Yuna's like, yo, if you conquer the dungeon, you get the power, and you have the power to change the world and change things how it is. And Sinbad is outgoing, he's young, he's helping people out. The Sinbad we know today in Magi, he was that in his younger days. Him helping his village, his mom, helping everybody out, defending people, and you got thieves trying to steal and hurt people, and he was there to protect people. I mean, Sinbad, he has love for the people, and he protects his people at all costs. I mean, his mother is sick, and his mother is like a little feels moment. There's a feels moment when Sinbad's mom and him like talking, and how his mom was like sick, and she was like, she felt bad because she's holding back her son, and she understands her son is meant for great things and to do great things for this world. Okay, Sinbad's father knew it, and his mom knows it too, because Sinbad's father, he lost his life in the war, and in doing his duty and for the empire and for the Parthavia, for the military. He lost his life protecting his family and his people and his sons and his wife. And Sinbad just wanted to join the military Parthavia. And you see Dragul, he's being a dick, but he's doing his job, his duty. But yeah, he got a request to join the military. He's like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to be part of the Parthavia army. I don't want to be part of this war and this. And if you don't, it's treason. And and Dragul's like, oh, you have a mother, right? If you don't comply and become part of the military, okay, and take down this dungeon, yeah, your mother will be involved, and you don't want that, right? It's like, yo, you fucking dick, man, asshole, man. I did not know Drago was a straight asshole in younger days, man. But then again, he's doing his duty. He's doing it for the fucking Parthavia fucking army, and oh my god. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's straight up fucking, yo, he looks young as shit, but he's old as fuck, okay? Okay, it's like, I guess, the younger days of Yuna, but he's still old as shit, okay? But Yuna, swagged out. Okay, like convinces, he tells like Sinbad, like, yo, conquer this dungeon and you will get power to change the world, and you can become a king. Okay, and Sinbad's like, yeah, like he's there at the dungeon, and Parthavia, they want to conquer the dungeon because it has power, and that can help them in this war against the Rim Empire. And there was like, yeah, they're sending in people, they're losing soldiers, they even sending in citizens. Okay, they're not even fucking like soldiers. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They're sending in citizens and all that stuff. We see the princess of Parthavia army, and yeah, Drago like had a little something on the end with that. But yeah, Sinbad he's going into his first dungeon to conquer it, and it cuts off too. It cuts off when Sinbad enters his first dungeon. And you see the dungeon for what it is, and it cuts off, okay? And the OVA came in a manga volume of Sinbad, little origin manga book. She's doing it's like, it's not a spin-off, it's a side story of Sinbad in his younger days and his adventure of how he conquered the first dungeon, how he became the conqueror of the seven seas, and how he met all these people, Dragul, Dracon, all these people on his adventure. And there's a manga of that, of Sinbad's adventure and Sinbad's story. And the OVA came in one of the bounds, you know, promotion, all that stuff. I hope OVA 2, 3, you know, I want to see OVA of Sinbad's adventure and Sinbad, how he conquered each dungeon and how he met all these different people in his course of his life, and, you know, how Sinbad became who he is, because Sinbad seen some shit, okay? Because the way Sinbad is, dog, all the shady stuff and him protecting Syndra and all this stuff, and what he told Alibaba, I mean, he has seen some things in his adventure, in his younger days. He has seen some things of the course of conquering all these seven seas, and I want to see that. What does Sinbad see to be the man he is today in the series of Magi? I want to see that. But any people, you guys thoughts on Magi, Adventure of Sinbad, OVA 1? You guys thoughts on Sinbad as a character, his backstory, you know, Yuna, Dragul, you know, what to come of Sinbad conquering each dungeon, how he's going to conquer the first dungeon. And I like how his mom gave Sinbad his father's sword. Okay, and that was a pretty touching moment right there. And how his mother's like, yo, you don't need to always be here. The neighbors can take care of me. Go out, be the great man that I know you are, and you will become. And it's like some feels, man, feels everywhere. But anyway, people, I see y'all later, man. Yo, to see Dragul, aka Dracon, in the OVA, his human form, his younger days as a kid. That's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. Ah! I want to see how he became a dragon. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. That's crazy, man. Yo, I might have to fucking hop on this fucking Sinbad. I heard about it, saw a little something of the manga, but I might jump on that, though. But I gotta jump on that Magi, though, okay? I'm on chapter 199. Fuck with me. I love Magi. Magi's greatness. Anyway, people, I'm out, man. Hype. It was a good setup, hype OVA, and yeah, man, I fucking like they cut off at the point when he sees the dungeon and cuts away, like, oh my god, man, fuck. Anyways, I'm out. That's Magi, Adventure of Sinbad. I'm out.